Hello viewers, welcome you all of Indrajit Creations. So today we know a new concept of learning. So today we know about the concept of growth and development. So let's start. So today's topic is the concept of growth and development. So at first we clearly know about the what is the growth and what is the development. So at first we know about the growth. Okay, growth. So what is growth? Naturally we know this word in our day-to-day life. His a growth is so much growing and his growth is not so much growing. So this growth is our regular day-to-day routine concept. So growth is basic of our day-to-day life. So at first this growth also related to our body structure. This growth also related to our body structure, and this growth also classified as the two concepts like cephalocaudal and proximodistal So growth is the totally based on the bodily structure, or the growth is totally based on the physical change, physical or body structural change. So this growth also related only the physical change. So in this here the body or the physical change can occur with the two types. Number one is the cephalocaudal tense and another is the proximodistal tense. So what is the cephalocaudal tense? When a human being are also growing to their head to toe. This is head and it is toe. So when a human being also be growing of their head to toe, that times his growth also begin with the head and also end in the toe. So this is the trend and this is called the cephalocaudal. And as well as what is the proximodistal? We know clearly the proximodistal is when our inbuilt of our body organ also is called proximodistal. Our kidneys, our livers, our stomachs also be growing of our age towards our age. So this proximodistal is related to the of our innate portions of our body. So like as well as kidneys, liver and our stomach's power. So this is also the proximodistal, and it is also related to our bodily innate structural change. So in this here we know about the what is the growth. Growth is a change of our physical structure or the physical or the bodily structure change, and as well as the growth also categorized into the two types. One is the cephalocaudal tense and other is the proximodistal tense. So cephalocaudal is, we know that what is the cephalocaudal? The cephalocaudal tense is the when a human being also be growing from the head to toe, that times his all round growth of the human being is called cephalocaudal tense. When a human being also growing to the head to toe and after a limited stage his growth will also be stopped. So this is called a cephalocaudal tense. And as well as what is the proximodistal tense? Proximodistal is one kinds of the growth and it is also a innate part of our body. So this is the conceptions of the what is growth, and it is classified in proximodistal and cephalocaudal. Now we know about the development. So we know about the concept of the development. So the development also related to the every parts of growth. When a child also growing in his family, that times he not only growing on his physically as well as he also growing of his development and acquired some development criteria or development traits. So in this year development occur when a child also growing in our day-to-day life, that times he must be aware about their physical development. We know this word in our day-to-day life. The physically is this child is so much strong, the physically this child is not strong. In this word also know about this in our day-to-day life. Next we know the social development, cognitive development, so etc. There are more kinds of the development. This is occur when a child is also growing in the family or the society. We know that clarify that what is the development at first. What is the development? What is the development? Development is kinds of a order. When a child also growing in his family and growing in society, that times he maintains some order, and that orders also stay for the sometimes, and not only it's not only end for the few times, it is also stay on the sometimes. Like when a child also walk, in that times he don't stand politely or don't stand comfortably. So on that time his development also conception sometimes limited. Suppose a child also walking 13 months, okay, he cannot walk properly on that 13 months. So in this year the 13 months child also can properly walk towards the 15 or the 16 months. So in this year there is a 13 months his walking is begun, but he can properly walking on 16 months. This is the gap of this month. In this year the 3 or the 4 months gaps, it is the order for the every human being. So this development also maintains some order in our day-to-day life, and on the base of the order we create or we know about the physical, social and cognitive development. So development is a order. It is a order maintained process in our life, and it is also be related to the growth. We know that growth is a only the physical change, and it is occurred some few minutes, but development is not occurred some few minutes. When a child is born and that time he will be for death, until this time's durations his development will be going process. So we know clearly that development is a ongoing process or life ending process. When he will gone, that times the development will be end. So the growth is a time limited and development is a time limited period concept, but the development is a lifelong concept. So class, today we know about the concept of the growth and what is growth and what is the cephalocaudal tense and what is the proximodistal tense, as well as we know about the what is the concept of the development, and how many types of the developments occur in a child's life. So class, I end this class here, and next day I will come with a new topic. So next day we will know about the principles of the development. So bye everyone and take care. Bye.